Okay, it's back-to-back video day. I just did a video about the Airis 8. Wonderful little nectar collector, nectar straw, whatever you want to call it. If you want to know more about that, then go to the video that I'm uploading right now. It'll be there in 19 minutes, according to YouTube. I'm back to talk about the Headbanger, the Airis Headbanger. Now, I've been using the Headbanger for well over a month. I meant to check whenever the Headbanger review, whenever I posted that, the unboxing and the first review, that's how long I've been using this steady, like every day, all day, sometimes keeping me up until 4 o'clock in the morning, like I was in an opium den or something, watching mindless television and see, it works. Oh, should I get my excuse me? I've got my phone plugged in. I keep hitting the cord and making it wobble. I hope that's not too uncomfortable for you. So anyways, yeah, I use this a lot. I can prove it. So I'm on my second coil. They were $8 each, 8 Canadian. Pack of 5 for 40. You can see this used to be a nice clean glass container, but this is all the residue and drippings from how often I've used this, and now I can use this in there and get tokes if I want. Or I do it the old-fashioned way, and I do it this way. But, okay, I'm going to have a toke with this. I've already showed you how it works and everything. I have no complaints at all. This is a wonderful unit. It holds a charge for a long time. I've been using it as my go-to until the Airis 8 came along. Excuse me a sec. This Q-cell coil is like so clean. The tokes are amazing. As I said in the other video, if you're watching them both, I'm gonna repeat myself a few times. Sorry about that. Live with it. Now, what was I going to repeat myself about? Oh yeah, with this Q-cell coil, you have to, instead of drawing until you get that little tickle in your throat that says you've had enough, you have to draw until you sense that you've had enough, that your draw was long enough, because you're not going to get that tickle. This Q-cell, I don't know the actual science on it, but I'm going to say it's about 90% vapor and 10% combustion. And the combustion is when enough concentrate seeps into the coil that it's actually touching the metal part. I took one apart, and it is a metal coil inside, covered with surrounded by a shell of the quartz. Yeah, so hold on a sec. Can't get enough of this. I lost the coil. Whoops. I lost the coil for inside. You know, you can put your coil inside. But the one for the... ouch, watch it. The one for the 8 fits as well. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. Snap. There we are. The one for the 8 fits in here as well. Oh, yeah. I found that in here it would get all residue and gooey and stuff, and I'd have to clean it all out. But it hasn't happened for a while, so I'm wondering if it was that the concentrate I was using, the shedder I was using at the time, or the way I was doing it, or the frequency. Maybe it was the frequency. I wasn't smoking as much in the beginning, and Therefore, it wasn't burning up. But it seemed like it would, all vapor has to go somewhere, and it just seemed to gather there, which made me question this, again, repeating myself in the other video. On this one, since there's no taking this apart, where does it go? How do you clean it? Well, you don't clean it. This thing is so nice. Other than that, I can't think of anything wrong. I don't use the bubbler. I don't use that. I only use this as a nectar collector. I say that now, but summer's coming and I'll be out and I'll probably at least carry one full in my pocket if it's the same as these, because these have a little lid on it. So I could buy like 5 of these and load them up and just throw them in my pocket. And again, I don't like the fact that this is a screw-in thing as opposed to like the Yokan Loaded, where it's just a magnet and in it goes, no fuss, no muss. I do like that of it. What I don't like of it is this is really weird, but you don't have to use it. It goes up and down, but it also unscrews. Top comes off, so it's unwieldy. Trying to get it just right, and smoking on this thing makes it look like you're sucking on a alien dick. I keep knocking the camera. Sorry. But, it's sure if we could get high from it, more people would be consenting to sucking on alien dick, or robot, not alien, robot dick. Unless aliens are robots, then that fits. So I got 12 minutes before the other video's uploaded, and I think I said everything I can about this in the other video, and I came here primarily today to just say, yeah, for $100, this is a beast. This is a must-have for concentrate smokers. That's all. This isn't a must-have. This is just for $40, $50, whatever it is. It's just a really neat little toy, and it's sleek and it's beautiful, and even if you just use it for a few months for that money, it's worth having in the collection. All right. I guess that's that. LVS, of course, I didn't mention them, but you can see their cards on my desk. LVS is where they gave me this to talk about. I bought this one because look at it. So I had to buy that one, and they're a really good shop. They're my go-to shop. London Vape Shop, London, Ontario, Hawkesbury Mall. Adam's the guy who owns it, and sole proprietor and nice guy, and he really gives a shit. So that's what his banner should say. Adam, whatever his last name is. He gives a shit. Okay, anyways. Thanks for watching, listening to me ramble, and see you later. Bye.